entertainment, celebrity gossips, trending gist, you get it all here on Kelly's TV. Please do like this video and subscribe to this channel.
France has made resolute in defense of the enemy.
We are marching together. 20th of October, we are marching to Aso Rock to demand the release of Nnamdi Kanu. It has been long.
Nigeria right now is very, very hot. I mean, everywhere you turn, people are talking about Nnamdi Kanu, the IPOB leader who is still locked up for years. I mean, it's been years and nothing has changed. He's still in detention, and many Nigerians are asking, why? Why is a man who has not been found guilty still in custody? Why people who have done worse are being forgiven and released? This whole matter has now become bigger than before, and right now it's no longer just IPOB supporters talking. Now well-known people like Omoyele Sowore, Atiku Abubakar, and even Verydarkman have all joined in. They are asking the same question: when will Nnamdi Kanu be released? Sowore, who is known for always standing up to the government, announced that there will be a peaceful protest on October 20th. This is what he wrote on his official Twitter account. I'll set aside my differences with some politicians for one cause. I challenge every politician or person of good conscience from the Southeast who says they want Nnamdi Kanu released to stop the rhetoric. Time for action is now. Let's march to Aso Rock Villa. Every governor, senator, member of the house, traditional ruler, priest, Eze, Igbo person, and every Nigerian who believes in Kanu's freedom, come out and do more than talk. I'll lead this peaceful march to the Aso Rock Villa. No more emptiness. Let's Soludo, Senator Aberibe, Alex, Oti, Peter Obi, and others who claim to care step up and join us in person. We go together peacefully, legally, and visibly to demand justice and an end to Nnamdi Kanu's persecution. Free Nnamdi Kanu now. This is what he wrote on his official Twitter account. Right now, the plan is to march straight to the presidential villa in Abuja and demand that Nnamdi Kanu be released once and for all. Sowore said clearly that this protest is not about politics but about justice. He said the government should stop playing games and do what is right. According to him, it makes no sense that terrorists and bandits are being forgiven and even granted amnesty, while one man who has not killed anyone is being kept behind bars. His announcement spread very, very fast on social media. People began to talk, share, and prepare. Some said they will join the protest. Others said they are scared because of how the police and army might react. But one thing is clear: this protest has become a national topic right now. Then yesterday, came another shocker. Atiku Abubakar, Nigeria's former vice president, came out and said he supports the call for Nnamdi Kanu's release. This is what he posted on his official Twitter accounts yesterday. The continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu remains an open sore on our nation's conscience and a stain on our belief in the rule of law. Defying court orders that granted him bail is an abuse of power and assault on justice. I therefore lend my voice in full support of the campaign led by Omoyele Sowore for his immediate release or due prosecution. We fail as patriots if we allow Kanu's case to fester as yet another wound this nation refuses to heal. And then came Verydarkman, who never fears to say the truth. He came out strong, very strong, in a video that is now trending everywhere. He blasted President Tinubu and his government. He said something that really touched many Nigerians. He said they capture terrorists and later forgive them. They even give them food and shelter. But this man, Nnamdi Kanu, who they have not found guilty of anything, is still being kept in prison. What kind of country is this? Here's the video, and I assure you, watch this video to the end, because as it be like this, what I don't really pass, guys.
Omoyele Sowore, they organized protests for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, and surprisingly, Atiku Abubakar also say we are marching together on the 20th of October. We are marching to Aso Rock to demand the release of Nnamdi Kanu. It has been long overdue, to be very, very honest, because it is pure injustice. Now, in the north, you don't give amnesty and you set up a peace deal with terrorists where enter villages, buy people. Do you understand? These people where they buy include Nigerian army, Nigerian police, air force, navy, our military men. These people don't buy them. These people are proper mercenaries where get guns. They're involved in kidnapping. They go enter villages, carry young girls from the age of 10 up. From the age of 9, 10 up. They'll pack them, enter inside bush. They'll sleep with those girls. They go knock their forceful entry. Some of them go born inside that bush. Those children now, they'll come raise them again to be terrorists. And at the end of the day, these people who are supposed to buy, when I bring them, give them peace deal, when I give them amnesty. Then on the other hand, there's a guy called Nnamdi Kanu. Well, when I say when I carry for treasonable offense, when I say in they instigate violence, you understand? And you say he said a couple of things, right? But guess what? This one no do waiting those other ones too, but you keep him for prison. Do you understand? What are you keeping him for? And most of the things you are alleging that he said does not have proof. That is why I never be prosecutor up till now. I still the debate for court for over how many years. But this is number one. Number two, you see, a lot of you don't know that this Nnamdi Kanu matter has a lot to do with some politics that is not politics. In what sense? 50% of the people keeping Nnamdi Kanu in detention is actually some of the Igbo elites. Some of the big business Igbo men that don't want him to come out, right? It's not just the government alone. Some of the big business Igbo men, because they see it as, if this guy comes like this, our business is under threat. Because his fights, if this in fights continue, bro, it's going to be a problem for us. I don't know if you understand. That's why you see that the big business Igbo men, they will not put their mouth, they will not lend their voice for Nnamdi Kanu. See him as... even their media spaces have been controlled, right, by this elite. You shouldn't talk about Nnamdi Kanu or talk about his release. Do you understand? Now when we say they won't go protest now, we're not sure, right? If any Igbo won't try to join, it gets media team where they don't set up. Those media team will just go online, go to right, say they are planning to set the Igbos up so that if they go and protest, they go by them. They want to reduce the numbers of the Igbos. They want to. That's what you see all over social media. Sowore has been used so that you will draw the Igbos out. Let the government. I will expect that to come soon. The Ohaneses. This guy has been in prison for over how many years? Other people will do worse than waiting that they allege them, that they give them peace deal, that they free them, that they go to their house. But this guy man, they for sale. But anyways, 20th is today.
France has made resolute in the face of the enemy.
So immediately that video of Verydarkman went viral, the internet caught fire again. Some people praised Verydarkman for saying the truth. Others said he was too bold and that the government would like what he said. But whether people agree or not, one thing is sure. He said what many people have been afraid to say for the longest time now. At the same time, Sowore kept pushing. He even met with former presidents Goodluck Ebele Jonathan to talk about Nnamdi Kanu's case. Report says that Jonathan agreed that the issue has gone on for too long and that he would speak with President Tinubu about it. Sowore has also called out Southeast leaders, telling them to stop keeping quiet. He said, you can't claim to love your people if you can't stand up for them. And if you've been observant, you'll notice that many Southeast politicians have been really quiet about Kanu's detention. Maybe because they're afraid of losing their positions or are annoying the government. But people are watching and they know who is speaking and who is silent. So as October 20th draws near, tension is building, but the situation is deeper than just one protest. Many Nigerians are now beginning to talk about how unfair things are in this country. Now, Nigerians are watching. The question on everyone's mind is, will the government listen or will they ignore these voices again? Will they allow the protest or will they stop it? Will they finally release Nnamdi Kanu or will this drag on? Many people say this protest might be one of the biggest tests for Tinubu's government because how he handles it will show whether he truly wants peace or just wants silence. Yeah, I mean, if the government uses force, it might create more anger and division, but if they listen and act wisely, it could bring healing to the nation. Right now, people are calling this moment another EndSARS feeling. Not because of violence, but because of the unity it's building. Nigerians from different tribes and backgrounds are all speaking with one voice, asking for justice. So right now, as we wait for October 20th, the whole country is watching, the streets are talking, the youths are ready, the politicians are calculating, the government is alert, and Nnamdi Kanu is still in custody, waiting. But one thing is clear, Nigerians are tired. They are tired of the double standards, tired of silence, tired of pretending everything is fine when it's not. They just want fairness. They just want a country where people are treated equally, no matter where they come from. So whether you support Nnamdi Kanu or not, this story touches everyone, because when justice is denied to one person, it means anyone can be next. And that's the truth people are shouting for. Not just the release of one man, but the freedom of a nation that has been trapped in injustice for too long. And as October 20th approaches, one question remains: will the government do the right thing, or will history repeat itself? Only time will tell. So my people, on answer the matter be now. With that being said, if you enjoyed this video from the beginning to this moment, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, share this video to your loved ones and friends. And finally, don't forget to tell me what you think about this video in the comment section. See you all on my next video. I'm out. Oh shit.
Paralo.